What's up, everyone? Welcome to What's Up With It podcast, episode 2. My name's Joseph Alvarez.
And it's your boy Ambrose Hayes back in the building.
Oh, yeah, you already know.
Trust.
We out here with our second episode, coming out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Just trying to keep it consistent out here, bro. That's what we doing.
Well, first of all, I want to say shout out to everyone who supported us on the first episode. You want to name drop people, bro?
Man, it's got a lot of people out there. I'm gonna just go off with homie Nick coming through.
Nick, Juan.
I see you, Juan.
Who else?
Adaro. KJ, Jay.
We got a lot of people. We got a lot of feedback on it. Andy. A bunch of people just Anyways, whoever listened to it and said something to us, thank you. If you listen to this one, just feel free to tell us what you think. If you don't like it, if you like it, suggestions,
be straight up
like that. We're like I said, we're still new at this, so we're trying to get the hang of it. You know what I mean?
Be straight up with this, bro.
Yeah. So this past weekend, bros, what did we do, dog?
You already know what we did, man. We went camping. You know what I mean?
Shout out to my girlfriend. She got me a Christmas gift / birthday gift of us going to a treehouse in Seguin? How does he say it?
Seguin, Texas. Seguin.
There's no C in it.
Broken English, bro. Seguin, Texas, bro.
Anyways, whatever the fuck it's called. we went to a Treehouse Airbnb and we just basically celebrated with a group of friends and everything, and things got a little
So first off and foremost, while we was up there, we didn't know a tornado was going to hit us.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, tornado was going to hit us.
It was the first day.
First night.
Yeah, okay. So we got there. All right. It was a long drive too.
Long drive was cool. We got there. It was cool. We had a little problem trying to get in at first because we didn't know the code.
They gave us the wrong code.
That's
what
it was.
Yeah. They gave us the wrong code. So
code.
My girlfriend had to call them and be like, "Where the fuck a code at?" Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it was getting a little frustrated just a little bit, but
just from the start.
So then after that, we went inside and it was like MTV Cribs, so we was doing videos and stuff like of how the Airbnb looks like and stuff like that, and then it was like, hey, let's go to Walmart and get some patties, let's cook it up because we got a pit outside, right, like a 2 steps out the door, you right there. We're like, all right, cool, boom. So it started not rain too much or as much, it was just a little sprinkle was cool, but then the rain started to pick up and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden when starting to happen, I'm like, what? Then we get a warning, notification.
No, it was on our phone.
Yeah, we just getting alert notifications.
So we got a notification saying tornado warning in your area, blah blah blah, and we're like, okay, whatever. This is probably back in Houston. This has nothing to do with us. Well, before we even left, my parents were all like, yeah, you got to be careful. There's a huge storm coming, yada, yada, yada. And I was just like, I think we'll be all right. I don't know about the weather.
We didn't listen.
Yeah, we didn't listen. So long story short, we go outside. We're trying to cook some burgers. Shout out to my boy Diego because he was cooking
Shout
the
out
whole
to
time.
that man, Diego.
Honestly, shout out to Raya too because she was whipping it up with the lettuce and stuff like that. They were just taking care of cooking.
Shout out one time.
But unfortunately, the wind came out of nowhere and blew all the patties on the ground.
I'm talking about them patties flew. I was low key mad. I was hurt. I was like, damn, because I ain't eat, and I was very hungry. Yeah. So I was like, dang, bro, I was ready for the patties. So the patties flew, and the table flying everywhere, trees and branches.
The patties flew, and then we all ran inside. And then we were looking from the window, and then that's whenever the table flew.
The table flew. The bench was in the middle of the lake. What? Where the what? How?
It was crazy.
You got cats everywhere. Cats wanted to join. They wanted to come inside. Feel bad for them cats. But, you know, it was just wild, bro. Like, everything was just out of place. Hail started coming in. Like, what the?
Yeah, it started raining hail.
It started raining hail. I'm like, bro,
Hard
this
as
is...
hell.
I'm like, bro, yeah, hard as hell. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, so, you know, me, I just had to just be like, you know what? I'm going to just give me a little sip of that hen. And, you know.
I mean, long story short, we that night we just stayed in, played games, and got drunk.
Yeah. We had to pretend like everything was going to be okay. Which turned out, everything was okay. But at the time, nah.
It didn't feel okay.
I was going through kind of like a life crisis, bro. I was like, damn, we really about to... Well, let me go ahead and drink this last sip. Give me a little 2 swigs and I'll be all right. You know what I mean? 2 swigs, that's it.
2 swigs.
But yeah, we had game night. Man, how long did we stay up?
I want to say until like 2 or 3. We started at like 8.
We did.
We started at 8 and then we ended it around like 2 or 3. It was a good night though. It was a really fun night.
Crazy.
I don't remember what we did.
Oh, we did. What did we do? What did we do actually?
I really can't think of what we did. What did we do?
Nah. We wasn't that messed up. I know we did something.
Well, I'm not saying like we were messed up. I'm just saying like it was the first night. I just remember we played games for sure, but I don't know what we played.
What kind of games was there?
We played that card game. The one that
yeah.
The one that's it had something like these cards will get you drunk.
Yeah.
These cards will get you drunk. That's what we played.
I need to go get that.
That game. Yeah, that game's pretty fun.
I need to go
we
cop
also
that.
played okay, so my girlfriend made this I don't know, it's like a Christmas game and it's like a saran wrap ball, but there's like items in it.
Oh yeah.
You have to unwrap it, and you get prizes as you keep unwrapping it, and the other person has to throw dice and get doubles.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, so she put like a bunch of stuff in it, and we got a hella prizes from it. So that was cool too. It was real fun. It was like fast paced and everything.
Yeah.
But I think that's all we did the first night was just play games and drink.
That was it. I went to sleep feeling good. That next morning, man, we woke up. Made some pancakes. Shout out to Katya for making the pancakes.
True that.
I see you whipping it up. We had some kolaches as well. It was lit, man. And then we decided to go to San Antonio.
Because San Antonio was only like 45 minutes
45.
away. Yeah, so we ended up like saying, all right, let's take a trip to San Antonio real fast for the day.
Why not?
Went to the Riverwalk and walked around and
ate up there too. What was the restaurant we went to?
I don't know what it was called. It's some Mexican restaurant off the Riverwalk. But shout out to our waitress real fast. She was hooking it up.
Shout out to her one time.
For the Margs.
Yo, the Margs was lit. Not gonna lie, the food was good too. I mean, that whole day was awesome. I mean, like, it was a good day, sunny day.
It felt like good.
Yeah, it felt
like,
good.
It was like the breeze
and
everything all between my toes. You know what I'm saying?
Between toes. Nah, and then later on, what we do? We went. The little scooters.
Oh yeah,
bro! I felt like a badass on them scooters.
Dude, that
bro.
was the first time I ever did the scooter. Okay, so like everybody's seen those like scooters that'd just be laying around all around town, like whether it's Austin or San Antonio or something. That was like supposedly you can just leave them around and get back on them and just like ride around.
Keep it moving, keep it pushing.
It was really cool. They went really fast.
Yeah, it was lit. We had the whole biker gang. Felt like
it's like Mario Kart. Oh, that like you talking about Sons of
Yeah,
Anarchy?
you know what I
Sons
mean?
of Anarchy out there.
Like
it
was lit. It was freaking lit. Then I think after that, we went back home.
Yeah, we went back to the Airbnb, the Treehouse.
No, we went to HEB, got some more patties.
Oh, because we didn't get to eat burgers.
We didn't get to eat burgers.
The first night.
We like, yo, we got all these buns. We're going to do all these buns. So we had to get some more patties. And,
I cooked that time, though.
Shout out to Jay Money. Yeah. Shout out to Jay Balenciaga.
I don't want to put Diego through it again.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let me cook real fast.
The patties flew, and he was like, dang, the patties, they was going with the wind. So, like, Joe had to come through and clutch. and saved the day one time. You know, shout out to him. It was lit, man. It was lit.
And then we ended up playing games as well too.
Yeah,
Well, we
some more
wanted to go
games.
kayaking, but it was super super cold.
Yeah.
And we were like, not it.
I'm alright. It just gonna be inside chilling.
But that's whenever we started playing games that night. After we ate and everything,
Yeah.
we started playing games.
Mhm.
And then that's whenever the ladies next door.
Yeah, they came through. So lady came through. She she knocked and she was like, "Hey, our toddler is trying to sleep."
She's trying to sleep. Can y'all be quiet?
And I'm like,
blah, blah. Like at first, okay. So my girlfriend went and talked to them before we even started playing games and stuff
Yeah.
like that, or getting loud. And she was all like, "Oh, that's completely understandable." Blah 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 blah. Like we'll probably be louder than y'all because we have all these kids, and we're just like, "Haha, well, yeah, it's all good." Blah blah blah. And then like literally, we started playing games. 15 minutes later. She knocks on the door like, "Hey, y'all are kind of getting a little loud. I don't mean to call y'all, blah, blah, blah." And it's like, "Oh, it's all good. We'll try to keep it quiet." All right, so like we started playing more games.
That was the first base.
You know, we started drinking some more, so you know things got a little, a little bit rowdier. So it was like, okay, they came and knocked on again, like, "Oh yeah, we're trying to put the baby to sleep. Yeah, we can hear y'all clapping, and it's kind of startling him awake and stuff." And like,
Was we clapping?
yeah, well, I mean, I guess like we were just like, "Oh."
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Because I don't remember clapping. Well, maybe so. I don't remember clapping. But yeah, that was. Oh no! I remember because every time we'll get a card or something like that. Because what was the card game we was playing? It was a different
we're
card
playing
game.
King's Cup. So King's Cup, like I'm pretty sure a lot of people play King's Cup, so I don't even have to explain it. But every card is something different, and like once you pick it, you have to do whatever the card is. Like there's certain rules to it.
And mostly Josh kept getting out. Like he kept getting called on. So like every time it was his turn, like every time like he did something or whatever, it was just funny. Like man, Josh had me in tears. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty funny. But when she came by, we like turned down the music. We was like, all right, cool. I guess we just gonna keep it at a 2. And then after that, like these two guys.
Yeah. These two guys were like checking out the place. Like we saw them outside our window.
Yeah, we saw them. It was kind of sus, low key. I was like, oh, what y'all doing?
Who the hell y'all?
Yeah, what you doing on a Saturday night?
Double cheeked up.
Double cheeked up.
I'm just kidding. No, but like they came and like like looked around and stuff, and we're just like, okay, whatever. Then they went back downstairs, and then we were like, all right, whatever. We just kept playing the game.
Yeah.
10 minutes later, the dudes knocked on our door, and it turns out they were the employees there, like they worked there or something.
Yeah, basically.
And they were like, oh, yeah, we can hear y'all from across the field, blah 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 blah. And we're like, hold up. If you can hear us from across the field, why didn't you call on us yesterday? You know what I mean? Why didn't you knock on our door yesterday?
Exactly, because we had the same volume.
We were louder
We was
day
louder
before.
than day before because we was hella hyped to just be there. You know what I mean? And then not even just that, but like nobody was next door to us yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, but that Friday.
That Friday. So it was like we knew it was the ladies with the toddler and stuff like that.
Had to be.
And like, which is cool. We get it, but like, come on, dude. Like we're there to chill and party and stuff like that.
You know what I mean?
And they're I don't know. I remember the next morning we saw them, and it wasn't even like an infant, bro. It was like a 5-year-old kid.
It was literally like 6 kids walking out.
This dude is old enough to have a job.
It was about
bro.
six kids, I'll say. It was like 6 kids walking out in the line. I was like, damn, that's how many kids was sleeping in the.
No, but it was like 6 a.m. too, so they're over there screaming and stuff, but we didn't say nothing,
Oh, snap. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, so like they woke me up, so like, I don't know, man. I didn't want to say anything, so it's whatever.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, then after that we packed up and we left, and then on our way leaving, bro, the car breaks down. I'm just like, damn, no, it overheats.
Yeah, okay, so that's whenever I started driving.
Yeah.
Okay, so like we switched, me and my girlfriend, because she started driving, and then I started driving. We switched off, whatever. But I remember like the speedometer thing, like the information was saying like, oh, coolant hot. like uh engine overheating, and it's like we looked at the temperature gauge and it was all the way to the right to 260 and
All
stuff.
the way. So we had to pull over, and
We're on the side of the road,
we're on the
basically,
side of the
like,
road, just like, damn.
like fuck, what do we do?
This is.
So we put water in it. We ended up putting water in it, and we're just like, okay, what do we do now? Like, hopefully it'll cool down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then
we found out like it was a leak. Like it was you had a leak.
yeah. So we're out from the side of the road. We went to a gas station to get more water to cool it down, and then maybe some like coolant and stuff or antifreeze, whatever it needs. I'm not a mechanic, I don't know. And we see that there's water underneath it, so it's like just mad leaking, like it's water just broke type of thing. And like we're like, shit. And like so obviously we called like parents and stuff, like, oh, what should we do, how do we take care of this, like what's wrong with it, because we don't know anything.
We don't know nothing.
And like we just sort of like, okay, well we found a mechanic.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's like a mobile mechanic, right? So we went to O'Reilly's to like get the parts and stuff, and then we was like, damn, like, can y'all boys fix this? What's up? Can y'all fix this? Because we need to be back in Houston pronto. Texas game about to play, like they about to start. Like we need to catch that game. So that was like, oh well, yeah, we know a guy who works on cars, on the side.
And he was giving us the number. He was all like, yeah, this is Jim, this is Bill, this is Isaac. Like he was giving us numbers and stuff, like a list of people to call to see if they're available that day. And like by the stroke of luck, like one of them came in, like I think his name was Isaac or something like that. But he came in and we're like, oh dude, like can you take a look at our car and see what's wrong with it? And this dude is like straight up skater looking guy, like just like, yeah man, like
yeah, he's like, yeah man, like I can fix it for you or whatever. So we like, oh word, okay, cool. So he's like, yeah, just come back to the place, I got y'all.
Well, yeah, he's all like, follow me to my house, but I'm gonna grab some lunch real fast, so I'll come and swing by and you can follow me there. So long story short, we go to his house. He's a cool guy, like he was just chilling. He ended up fixing our so the problem was our water pump. We had to buy a new water pump, and he fixed it. And he did it for a cheap price, and it was just like, dang man,
just like that,
yeah, like
quick.
Yeah, it was like 20 minutes.
And after that we dipped out, got some Whataburger on the way, went home, just like that. We was here. But yeah, with all that, man, what was like that experience, bro? It was just like, it was cool. It was cool. Like the whole trip, it was pretty cool. It was fun.
It was fun. It was memories. You know what I mean?
Good times though. Good times. But yeah, man. Texans. I don't know how y'all blow that 24-0 lead, man. Y'all had a 24 to 0. Like, come on. It was 21 skunk. You know what I'm saying? That's when you have to pass sticks. You got to pass sticks. Once you hit the 21 skunk, you got to pass sticks. But 24 zip, what's going on? Then all of a sudden, like, they just started losing the league. I'm like,
first of all, like, how were you watching it?
I wasn't watching. I was just keeping score. That was it. I was just keeping score.
Like, I remember we were on the way home from the trip, and you were like, oh yeah, like, Texans are up, Texans are down. And I was like driving the whole time, like, shit.
Bro, we was up for a minute, and all of a sudden, like, Mahomes was like, y'all thought. And he just turned up a whole level, man. That's how you know, like, that team is just, like, too good for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, for him to come back within that same quarter, not the same quarter, but the next quarter, he didn't even need a half. He came back that same quarter. And then, like, it was, like, 28-24. And I was like, how? So yeah, and then that second half, like, I mean, I guess I think we scored again. Yeah, we scored again, but I mean, KC just had their foot on the pedal. They was like, bro, we're not letting up. We about to score 51 on y'all, and that's all she wrote. The rest was history. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And then come to find out, you got AJ Hinch and the GM Jeff. I can't remember his last name, but they both getting fired. What? What's going on with that? You know what I mean? Like, Everybody getting fired. Like, it's just a bad day to be a Houston fan right now.
Well, when isn't it a bad day to
when
be a
isn't
Houston
a bad
fan?
You know what I mean? It's like it's such a big tease, honestly. Like playoff games, championship game, World Series. Let's not talk about that. Just everything, bro. But hey, we still champs though. You know what I mean? We still got that ring from World Series 2017. So
we need new ring though.
We need new ring though. We need new ring. We can't talk about the past because now if we do, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, y'all some cheaters. I'm like, all right, but we still won though. So,
bro, why do they like? They have that whole cheating thing. What's up with that? Like,
yeah. So they found out, that
like it's the banging or something like that.
A lot of stuff, like signs, just banging. Like it was just a lot of like things that's going on with reading pictures and stuff like that, or reading pitching signs and stuff. And yeah,
damn.
But I mean, shit, AJ, he really wanted that. He really wanted that ring, so he did everything he could to just get that ring. Which he got it, but
I mean, yeah, at least he got one.
At
least he got one.
Hey,
at least we all got one.
We still rocking it. I ain't got it on, but we still rocking it to this day.
H-town,
you know what I mean?
H-town.
H-town. You know what I mean?
H-town.
So
H-town.
H-town, hold it down. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, by the way, Coachella, I got the tickets.
Oh yeah. How like
that was a process. I'm not gonna lie, that was a long process. It took me an hour to get those tickets. I was in line for a minute.
Well, like, okay, so online, obviously.
Online.
Like you didn't physically go and get tickets.
Nah. I was in I registered for the pre-sale, and as soon as the clock, soon as they release at a certain time, I was like, okay, cool. I was in line, and it was like me, homie Blaine, and Nick, and by the way, we were all going, and yeah, I was like, damn, I'm still in line. I'm still trying to get these tickets. Blaine ended up getting the tickets like within like the next 20 minutes, right? I'm like, how does he get these tickets so quick? I'm still in line. I'm not even halfway, and I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna get these tickets. Come to find out, I get there and it's like general admission sold out, and I'm like,
well,
nah. And he was like, bro, just get general admission and a shuttle pass. You still got it. And I'm like, all right, bet. So I pay a little extra, but it's all right.
But you're going though.
But so I'm going.
That's crazy.
I'm going. I'm gonna see Frank. To be quite frank with you, I'm gonna see Frank Ocean.
So man. Frank Ocean, Rage Against the Machine, Travis Scott,
bro. Those are headliners, man. It's gonna be insane. But, I mean, you got more artists than that. Like it's a lot of artists, and not too many like big artists, but like it's like low key like solid artists that I listen to. So it's gonna be lit, bro.
It's eventful,
man. I can't wait. April 17th. Yeah, I'm going the second weekend, not the first weekend.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But still, we out there, man. But yeah, man, what's going on? The Joe's like, man, what's going on? I know you got something coming up.
Oh well, I got me. I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
I just been still trying to do my vlogs and stuff like that. Yeah. Still trying to do obviously the podcast. It's our second episode. Shout out to the second episode.
Shout out. You know what I mean? Shout out to the second episode. We out here.
I also got a gig coming up on this Friday, which is like for me to be in a commercial. Okay. We're still in the talks with that and stuff like that. So it's going good, man. It's going good. Just chilling. What about you? What you been up to for?
Nothing, man. Just trying to get back in the groove. Really, probably gonna start streaming again sometime this week. So gonna be back on it. Gonna be back on it.
What you about to do though?
Me. I'm Modern Warfare all day. Still. Oh, if y'all want to get at me. A_Hayes17 if y'all really want to play with me, because if you see my videos at Hayes Glaze on
He's
YouTube,
trash.
I'm too good. I'm too nice. You see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about, man.
But you can't beat me in Mortal Kombat though. That's all I'm saying.
Y'all hearing this, right? Y'all hearing this? He said it, not me. But that's a lie though. But we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about that. That's behind closed doors, because who's the best. I'm the champ right here. I'm the champ. Don't make me get Kung Lao. Kung Lao. Oh man, it's a rap. Isn't it Kung Lao, right? With the little hat. Yeah, that's Kung Lao. That's my boy.
Speaking of which, aren't they making a movie?
They making a movie, man, and it's coming out on your birthday, bro, next year.
Oh, dang. So the 15th of 2021. Yeah. Dang.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
Crazy, bro. So,
It's not fake news because I've heard this before.
yeah,
Like,
it's real.
Straight
It's in production right now. Like they're still doing it, but it's set to release out on your day, bro.
Better be good, bro.
Bro,
They better do it justice.
No, they got to. You can't fail. Like this is gonna be disappointing. Like it's gonna be disappointing if they don't stick to the roots. Like if it's not like if it ends up like Fantastic Four.
Oh no, nah.
You see these headsets right here?
Just send them down.
I'm leaving. I'm going right back up to the counter and be like, yo, where my money at?
Can I get a refund?
Can I get a refund off this? I'm like, for real. But yeah, man, can't wait. Can't wait for that movie. I really can't wait.
Shit, man. Any other movies that are coming out soon?
Not that I know of. I don't really know. I'm not sure. I don't really know.
Shit, man. Huh?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check in that. I don't really know too many movies. I know Grudge is out right now, but I still haven't watched it. I don't even know if that's good or not.
Yeah, I haven't seen it at all either. I never really saw the old ones. I've seen like some like bits and pieces of it, but I was just like,
Yeah.
Kid doesn't scare me.
Kid doesn't, right? I mean, it is what it is. By the way, I just finished. I know I'm late, but I just finished the series.
Oh, you said you finished You?
Yeah, I finished You, and God, bro,
hold on. If you haven't seen You yet on Netflix,
go watch that.
Well, this is spoiler alerts because we're about to talk about this.
Yeah.
If
So
you haven't seen
you
it,
stop this right now.
Stop right now.